counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. It's the Braves and Marlins. Next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Atlanta Braves taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian along with you. To my left is Dave Campbell. To my right, Eric Karros. And Soup, let's begin with you. What's something to keep our eyes on in this matchup?
Well, Matt, right off the bat, the thing that leaps out at me is our pitching matchup. We've got two of the best in the business, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from EK shortly, but for now, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Atlanta Braves, and it's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And set to go to work against these guys is the veteran who some years ago authored a no-hitter, right-hander Kevin Millwood. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. First pitch coming up as the leadoff man Melky Cabrera settles in to get us started. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A very warm 85 degrees as we begin play tonight.
Let's go, Marlins!
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with two straight.
The 2-1. And now this is lined into right field, and the leadoff man will be aboard to start things out. It's a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Chipper Jones will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
And that one had some real zip to it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another 2-2 offering. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Ramirez. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
You know, I think this was a bit of a sell job over there at first. Look at him start to throw the ball around when, what? I think he knew he was safe, but he was hoping the first base umpire would think otherwise.
Dan Uggla will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Fouled straight back. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. And that'll drop out there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out.
Well, this is really a good pitch here. I mean, you can see on the graphic, this thing's not even in the strike zone. He's got his man beat there, but he just reaches out and dunks it into right field. Not much you can do about that one.
So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the resurgent first baseman, Carlos Pena. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out here, and that's a milestone punch-out for him there, Soup. 2,000 for his big league career.
Yeah, not too many guys stick around long enough to get 2,000, so that's no small accomplishment.
Nate McLeod will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. And this one runs up high, ball one.
Already 20 pitches here in the first. That's got to be a cause for concern.
Two down, runners at first and second. And here's a swing by McLeod and a bouncing ball out to second. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. They'll be opposed by the sinker ball specialist, veteran right-hander Derek Lowe. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Getting ready there, you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first. And that misses, ball one. Here's the 1-0. Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. And Gonzalez throws on to first for the out. Our umpires for tonight's contest. Cowboy Joe Watson works the plate. It'll be Woody Keller over at first, Porter Callahan at second, and Dutch Nelson, the crew chief, handles third base. So one away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a good rip there from Sanchez, but he didn't get it as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Great location on 0-1. You can't get hurt with a pitch out there. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. still hasn't shown him the sinker yet in this at-bat. You wonder if maybe that's coming on 1 and 2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
94 on the outer edge. You can't help but take that.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3 and 2.
From 0 and 2 to 3 and 2, he is really making him work out there.
Fouled back. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, nobody in that dugout's going to give him high fives for striking out. But, at least he forced that starter to expend a lot of energy here to get the job done. In the first inning, that won't be lost on his teammates.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1 and 1. Here's low with the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1 and 2.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. And Pena just takes this over himself, and that'll do it. Nothing in the Florida first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Alex Gonzalez leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he takes ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two. In there, 2-1. Swinging a high pop-up right near the mound. And there's the first out. Joe Mather will stand in for the first time here.
Joe Mather.
And the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. In the air to straightaway center field. Coughlin is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. J.C. Boscan steps in now.
J.C. Boscan.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The dangerous Mike Stanton will get the first shot when we return. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And there now is Mike Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And he's tallied just one hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head.
And this is something they have not been doing a whole lot of during this losing streak, and that's getting the leadoff man on base. Now they need to work on something else that's been lacking, and that's getting the guy home.
Omar Infante will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. And now here's a fastball from Lowe as he jumps ahead 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, this is what you call a belt buster right here. I mean, you can see it's just bearing in tight, right around belt high. He just can't get the barrel of the bat through.
Logan Morrison will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And that misses 1-1. One on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he goes with the pitch nicely there as this is lifted high and deep the other way to left. And this one is gone, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
And this just goes to show you don't always have to pull the ball to hit home runs. Even though this ball's middle in, he still has the strength to get those hands through and ride it the other way over the wall.
John Baker will stand in. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You can tell he's got sinker on the mind because he definitely undercut that one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4.
Now there are two ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. Other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ball 1.
Yeah, he looked okay back in the first, but he's been struggling here with a release point in this inning.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Yeah, he squared that one up, but it was directly at the right fielder. They're getting some good swings early here, though.
Kevin Millwood will dig in here. In there, and it's 0-1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Now low ready, the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw to first is in time, though, so the drop third strike doesn't hurt him as the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We played 2. It's now 2-0 Florida. Derek Lowe is ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coughlin comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
And that's what you need to do. You need to shake this pitcher up a little. You know, things have really gone his way the last few innings, and now you got to make him think about you over there at first.
Chipper Jones will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's the first pitch. There goes Cabrera. Fouled back. Ball 1.
And that's an intelligent hitter for you. He knows that pitch will break down and out of the zone.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now. Maybe a good time to put on the hit and run.
Yeah, I think so. You've got a guy up there that can handle the bat and a good count to do it on him. I wouldn't be surprised to see him roll the dice and send him.
check by Millwood. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Ah, no way.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a bullet to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Braves go down without a whimper here. They're down 2-0. Chris Coughlin will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first 2 innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control, 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Gabby Sanchez will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pitch on the way. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
And close but no cigar, says Joe Watson. Hits ball 4.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. And it's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
And he'll just keep pounding that sinker down in the zone.
Right field. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Michael Stanton will step in now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 1.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
A look from low, now the pitch. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Marlins leave 1. They're up 2-0. Dan Ugla will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
And here's a situation where a guy grounds out against his old club to the guy who replaced him at the position. That's kind of an odd situation there.
So 1 away now for Carlos Pena. And that misses for ball 1.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike 1.
Looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, that's getting bailed out at the plate.
Hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and digging in the left-handed hitter Nate McLouth. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2.
And he'll trot that pitch out quite a bit when he needs the double play ball.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Here you go in show motion. We'll give you a side angle shot to see how high this pitch is. Looks like it passes the plate right about shin height. Maybe a little questionable, but pretty close.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and striding in is the shortstop Alex Gonzalez. Fouled straight back. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled back. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this is in the dirt as it swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. A look at the National League scoreboard as we get the latest on what's happening in the senior circuit. Omar Infante will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. Logan Morrison will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
And you can bet he's going to see plenty of sinkers in this at-bat. They need him to hit one on the ground.
this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Swing and a shot toward right center. Cabrera moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Boy, and all up and down this lineup, guys have really gotten off some good swings so far. Even their outs are hard.
John Baker will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, here's another look at this on Show Track. And actually, this pitch might not even show up on the graphic. That's how far away from the plate it was. And this will let that base runner take a nice little stroll up to second base.
And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2.
Hit that one right on the nose, but right to him for the out.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Mather is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves nothing. Joe Mather will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
J.C. Boscan will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Good fastball there from Millwood. It's 0-1.
Thought that might be a pitch he could get on top of.
Now a swing and a fly ball, not hit all that well out towards Stanton and right. And he's got it for out number 2. Derek Lowe will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And you don't get to have an ERA in the 2s without getting a lot of guys to swing and miss at that pitch.
Swing hard liner to left center. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, this is one of the few mistakes he's made all game long. Not too many guys have made solid contact so far, but he squared that one up pretty well.
Melky Cabrera will be the batter. And this is low, ball 1. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2, you got to go with your strength.
Millwood preparing here for pitch number 71 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Payoff pitch one more time. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. The 3-2 one more time. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves nothing. Kevin Millwood will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And just 1 hit for this guy in the campaign, so a second might be a bit of a surprise.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And now, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see this next one be a changeup in the dirt.
Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Chris Coughlin will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in, base on balls his last time. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
And you've really got to be patient when you're a number 2 hitter and you've got a base stealer on first in front of you.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And Sanchez is aboard a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
Boy, they just keep their foot on that gas pedal. Back-to-back one-out hits have them in position to add to this lead.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. That will miss. 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
Well, I think you now start looking at something off speed. I don't think they'll want to be challenging him with the hard stuff.
In the air to center. McLouth is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Michael Stanton will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now the first pitch. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
That was a good job by the catcher getting the glove on that, or both runners might have been able to move up.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. On the ground down the first base line. And Pena just takes this over himself, and that'll do it. Chipper Jones will lead things off when we come back. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves nothing. And there indeed is Chipper Jones. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit hard toward first. Well, there to take it in is Sanchez, and that's the first out of the inning.
Still a ways to go, but he's looked good so far as he chases his 6th victory of the year.
So one gone now for Dan Uggla. And that's in there for strike one.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Bonifacio. On to first, and Uggla's retired here for the second out.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
Carlos Pena will dig in. He singled his last time around. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there against Kevin Millwood. His guys lead it 2-0. New pitcher taking over now, and it's the left-hander out of Kentucky. Scott Downs gets the call. Omar Infante will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. Base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
New pitcher in there, just wanting to get ahead to start the inning, and whack! A leadoff double has him in trouble before he even knew what hit him.
Logan Morrison will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch on the way. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And he's already extended the hitting streak with that home run earlier, so he won't have to worry about that.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
On the way. And he swings right through it there, 2-1.
And that may be one he'd like to have back. That looked to be a good pitch to take a rip at.
3.
And they'll keep working that outside part of the plate here because they want him to hit one on the left side instead of the right.
John Baker is on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
You could tell he never did want to give in to him out there. I don't blame him. The first home run was all I needed to see.
John Baker will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And with 2 on and no out, you could call this both a strikeout situation or a double play situation. He'd be happy to take either.
First and second here with nobody out. Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. There's one. Back to Pena, a double play.
Oh boy, this has been their season in a nutshell. They've got first and second to start the inning, and then here comes the double play ball to pull the rug right from under their feet. And a very frustrating season gets even worse.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike.
And maybe you work around this guy because with the shutout going, the pitcher on deck almost certainly will be hitting.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely. That'll fire up the whole dugout.
Kevin Millwood will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
And with the shutout going through the first 6 innings, no thought of a pinch hitter here.
A 1 pitch is on the ground for Chipper at third. They'll go the short way to Ugla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. Florida's out in front, 3-0. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Nate McLeod will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a ground ball to first. And Sanchez will take this himself. 3 unassisted for the putout.
And we'll check out the pitches by inning, and you can see he's up to an even 80 pitches now, so I'd imagine they'll start keeping a little closer tabs on him out there.
Alex Gonzalez will stand in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the first pitch. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Hit hard, but foul. Lined into left center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Well, I don't care how hard this ball's hit. This thing had left field written all over it, but look at him go up the ladder and bring it down. That's a nice play.
Joe Mather will step in now. 0 for 2 to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And on 2-0, you should probably be taking here. You've got to have base runners.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Bonifacio is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Now here comes Braves manager Freddie Gonzalez out to home plate, and it looks like he's going to work the double switch here. Scott Linebrink will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Chris Coughlin will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now here's his swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Coughlin around second. He's headed for third. And the Marlins are off and running here in the inning with a leadoff triple.
Showing another gear that time. Really got the wheels turning there. As a result, he's into third base with his 6th triple of the year.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, and both these pitches have been strikes, but neither's been in a spot he can drive.
And now it looks like the right-hander Peter Moylan is up to throw in the Atlanta bullpen. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And Sanchez swings and misses here as he's retired for round number 1.
Well, he had the right approach here. He wants to take this thing the other way. Problem is, it was too far outside to begin with.
Hanley Ramirez steps in now. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
And remember now, you've still got a base open out there, so you could conceivably walk him and look for the double play.
Lined up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal here. That'll make it a 4-run lead right now, and that will be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ballgame.
Michael Stanton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch, low for ball 1.
And he falls behind another hitter here. That's why his ERA is north of 5.0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
And this is what you have to do on the base pass, continue to apply the pressure. Even with a 4-run lead, if you think you can take second, go for it.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Oh, and the crowd will boo here. They want to see him get a chance to swing the bat.
Now the 3-0 offering. In there on the corner, 3-1.
And if he could have made that pitch on 0-0 instead of 3-0, this would be a different story.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
At least you achieve 2 directives here. You take the bat out of this guy's hands and you set up the possible double play to get you out of the inning.
Omar Infante will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. And Scotty throwing hard out of the pen as he gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Fouled straight back. Like he went out of the zone that time as this is skied toward the right side of the infield. And there to take it is Pena for route number 2.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lining up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
Logan Morrison will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
And 2 good location fastballs there. Both in different parts of the zone, but both effective.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. He's set, now the pitch. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead it 4-0. J.C. Boscan will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. That's dead center for strike one.
And you'd love these 8 and 9 guys to get something going here before the lineup turns over.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike two. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Two-2 pitch pulled on the ground down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Brendan Hicks will get his first shot at it here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Here's the pitch. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
These guys continue to put up very little resistance out there. He's on his way towards a 5-hit shutout.
Melky Cabrera will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Marlins on top, 4-0. Pitching change for you now as we'll see the left-hander George Sherrill come on. John Baker will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. One and one.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 3 outs away from a potential shutout as you see the final 3 hitters scheduled to hit when we get to the top of the 9th. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Number 18 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And now we're going to have a delay as some nitwit has jumped over the railing and is running around in right field. And of course we will not show this to you, but suffice to say that local security has got him surrounded, and he can look forward to spending the rest of this evening in the cooler. Ronnie Belliard is out of the dugout and into the on-deck circle, so that's going to do it for Kevin Millwood. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
My colleagues may not want to hear this, and it's probably a jinx, but this game is flying along.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Up with it is Ugla. Throw on to Pena at first, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 8 full. It's the Marlins 4 and the Braves nothing. Time for one last look at our National League scoreboard to see what's happening elsewhere. Randy Choate will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Chipper Jones will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Now here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
Dan Ugla will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Matty wanted to pull that thing, but the fastball got in on him too quickly.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
And you know, when you got a 4-run lead on the mound, get ahead in the count and then make them fish for something. I mean, that's just classic pitching strategy right there.
Carlos Pena is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. this one out to deep right field. Stanton is back for a look, but this will sail over the wall for a home run. A solo home run from Carlos Pena. And that is 27 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, you might file this under too little too late, but this home run's going to cut into that lead just a bit. This one might not be over yet.
Nate McLouth will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Misses, ball 1.
And remember, too, that the pitcher's spot is on deck here in the number 6 hole.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 1-1 here to McLouth. Hit hard to the left side. And that is going to be a base hit for McLouth.
And this is what he has to do more of. If that pitch is away, take it to the other field. He's been pulling a lot of balls this year, and his average has suffered because of it.
Yon Marinez will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Martin Prado will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Boy, and anytime you can turn to a guy with double-digit home runs on your bench, now that's a luxury to have.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a diving effort by Sanchez, but it gets past him, a base hit.
Well, that is 3 straight hits here in the inning, and now all of a sudden he's in danger of letting these guys right back into the ball game.
Brian Sanchez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Brian McCann will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. In there for strike one.
And this is one of the benefits of giving a guy like this a day's rest out of the starting lineup. What a guy to turn to off the bench.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. On the way. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
And good work out of the bullpen there to nail this one down as he records save number 5 on the season.
Guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here, Kevin Millwood. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, Matt, he turned it over to the bullpen in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting the spots throughout.
That will just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Eric Harris, and our entire San Diego-based crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-1. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from